Hi and welcome to Game for Life BG, and I am actually the Pit-Hag. Wow! Just got my role. Okay, we are playing mixed Sveets. Sveets, a custom script that I have made, and this is a version where we actually have 5 minions, and we have a leech as the demon also, and we have the Puka, the Empath, and Goon. Oh my, so I'm the Pit-Hag. So I think I'm going to make people into mutants, into outsiders. But first I of course need to figure out, we have a puppy grower, if with the puppy grower I could have a game where I don't know my evil team. Hello, Trae.
Yeah, until you signed up for it, I didn't even realize that I had the Pit-Hag in the Pit-Hag slot.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I am the Pit-Hag.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I was messing around with the script this morning for about an hour, just trying to see different stuff. So I totally didn't even notice that happened.
That actually happened.
So your fellow, let's see here.
Ooh, I'm going to learn something.
You're going to learn that your demon is Matthew.
Oh, they already chosen him. Okay. Yes.
So.
Yes,
well, you're going to figure it out anyways. You don't learn your other minion.
No. So that means that either Michael or Simon is the Marionette.
Correct. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I can tell you by process of elimination. I'm not going to tell you your other minions, so that means that you know that there's a Marionette because you're learning your demon. If you didn't learn your demon, then you know that there was a puppy grower.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you do not learn your other minion at this time.
Okay.
Yeah, and you don't do anything tonight, so that is it for now.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. All right, everybody, welcome back. I am going to open breakout rooms and give you guys 8 minutes. Something new for the new players. If you guys need to talk to me, I have found it's very helpful if you go into my Storyteller room or in your room for all that matters. Go to the breakout room button and click ask for help. That will ping me that you need to speak to me. And that way I can go to wherever you are. I have found that is super helpful than trying to track me down or to talk over people. No. Anyways, guys, I will open breakout rooms and give you guys 8 minutes. Here we go.
Lewis, do you want to have a chat?
Oh, okay, Michael.
Break the awkward silence.
Yeah.
I was about to say, is my internet crashing?
So which room?
I'll come
there
to
you
you.
Go. There you go, Grow. Start on it early.
Well, Grow, do you want to talk?
Lucy, do you want to talk?
Yeah. Come to my room.
Yes.
Lucy, do you want to talk?
Simon, did you want to talk?
Yes, whoever said that.
Me on the
I
top.
didn't hear who said that. Oh, hello. Yes. Yeah. Shall I come to you?
Yes.
Oh, you are. Yeah, you're at the top, aren't you? Yes.
Hey, Lucy.
Hello.
Have you tried this? I'm good. And you?
Yes, not bad. Not bad at all.
Have you tried this script before?
Yes. I think I did it once before, but it was a few weeks ago, so I can't remember it that well.
No.
But, it was. I think who ran it last time. It might have been you.
Yeah, I've run the most of them, I think.
Yeah. So. Cool. Okay, so how do you want to do things?
Should we start with a 3 for 3?
Yeah, I can do 3 for 3. What do you want to offer?
I can offer you Balloonist.
Yeah.
Flowergirl. A monk.
Okay.
And
I can give you Gossip, Dreamer, or Seamstress.
Gossip, Dreamer, or Seamstress. And I guess if you were the Seamstress, you hadn't used your ability yet.
No, not yet, no.
Because normally you would wait a bit with that.
Mm.
Okay, but I will, of course, if you're the gossip, I will also make sure to make gossips.
Yes,
But
yes. It's
no.
going to annoy everybody, as gossiping always does, but
Yeah, exactly.
hey ho.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
So Helle want to talk.
Yeah, we can talk, Luis.
Lucy,
Okay.
Lucy, should we talk?
We should. Be rude not to, wouldn't it?
It would be really.
my
You're sitting
room.
here in
Yeah.
sitting here in awkward silence. Your
yeah.
room, Lucy.
Hello, Luis.
Hello.
What do you fancy? A free for free?
I prefer a hard claim. I'm the gambler.
Oh, you're the gambler.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
So, okay, because I have set 3 rolls that I'm not to Lucy,
Okay.
so I can give you, my roll, but you are the gambler.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm the puppy grower. So the
Okay.
evil team do not know each other.
Okay. So I have an idea. Like, I'll test you for puppy grower, and if I die, then we'll know we have a drunk. But
Oh yeah, because then the evil team would know each other if I'm drunk.
yeah, but I've also heard of a snitch,
Okay.
which would be commonly put with a puppy grower to balance things out.
That's true.
Yeah.
So in that way they would learn bluff rolls so they could learn each other.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
So
Okay.
I'll put you down as the gambler. Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Yes, but you can gamble me.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, okay, have a quick chat, Mike.
In fact, Lewis and Helle have just come out. Do we want to split up rather than Helle and Lewis being stuck together again? Helle, do you want to talk?
Yeah,
and
we can talk,
Can you
Michael.
maybe talk?
My room.
Right.
Yep, you're in.
So
Hello, Michael.
Hello.
What?
There we go. My camera is working.
Everything is working? Sound is working?
I'm intrigued what Lewis told you because he hard claimed to me.
He did to me too.
And did he say gambler?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
So I hope he is the gambler because I hard claim to him. So we'll see.
Were you honest with your role to him?
Yeah, I was, but I have. Yeah.
Are you prepared to share it with me?
Nope. I will only share it with one. For the moment. But
Right,
I will give you a free for free. Did you share with him?
I did, yes.
Okay.
But I said that mine probably wasn't the best one to gamble on, though. So I will tell you that I am either the empath, the gossip, or the snitch.
Empath, gossip, and snitch. So, okay, so if you are the snitch, then the evil team would have received the bluff rolls.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. And I will tell you Balloonist, Flowergirl, or Monk.
Balloonist, Flowergirl, or Monk. Okay, thank you.
And we can always narrow down later on.
Say it again.
We can always narrow it down later on.
Yeah,
when we learn some
definitely.
more.
I think I might want to come back for another chat with you later on.
Exactly.
What I would say is, if you are the monk, it might be worth protecting me.
Okay.
Helle,
Yes.
would you like to chat?
Yeah, we can chat. My room.
Sure.
Hey, Jeremy.
How's it going?
Good. And you?
Good. What would you like to do?
I would like a free for free. Because
Okay.
I have hard claim to one.
Okay. Yep, I have hard claim to grow. So I will give you Monk, Flower Girl, or Gossip.
Okay. Just have to. So, and I will give you Balloonist, Flowergirl, or Monk.
Well, I can tell you that I have your role narrowed down if it's one of those three. And nobody else lied to me.
Wow. Did you get so many hard claims? Yeah.
Well, one of them's me.
Yeah, but you said Monk, Flowergirl, and what was the last one?
You said Monk, Flower Girl, and Balloonist.
No, you.
Oh, I said Gossip.
Gossip. That was the gossip. Yes.
But I will tell you, just because through process of elimination, I've heard a hard claim.
Oh,
Lucy.
sorry. I thought I was sorry. I've just met Mia. Sorry, exiting. Please be quiet.
I've heard a hard claim of Monk. I'm the Flowergirl,
Okay,
so I'm gonna pencil you in as the Balloonist.
you can do that.
Okay. I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks, Helle.
You're welcome.
Sorry, guys.
We can talk tomorrow.
That's
I'm gonna
okay.
warn you guys. Lucy tries to infiltrate.
I do. I really do.
We have a spy among us.
It's not trying if it works.
It
All right,
really did.
everybody, welcome back. The nominations are open.
We don't have any demons or anything that will be necessarily bad if we don't vote. Obviously, it's better to vote, but if we don't vote, that's not.
We don't have a Vortex.
No.
We don't have a
Good.
Vortex.
I'll nominate Matthew.
All right, Jeremy nominates Matthew. Jeremy, your accusation.
I can't trust that Trae did not put the demon in the number 2 slot.
Classic.
To clarify, I don't put anything in any slots.
I'm just trying to get Matthew to broaden his horizons and stop picking 2, Trae. You're not helping.
I'm just putting it out there.
That's it. I just want to see what Matthew has to say.
Matthew, your defense.
Yeah. All I'll say is don't meta the meta. And the number 2 is I've given my 3 around, and to those people, I am one of them. I have one of that role. One of those roles. Get it out right.
Okay. Would anybody like to add any pertinent information to Matthew's nomination here? Okay. I will start the countdown on Matthew. 6 is needed to put on chopping block.
Whoa.
Well, we need some votes if you have a Flowergirl.
Is not
Right?
enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we also have the gossips, right?
Oh yeah, where do you want the gossip tray?
That's fine. Nobody's recording, so. Alright, Helle, are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, well then everybody go ahead and still put your gossips in chat, but feel free and say them out loud so that way the camera can hear.
I'm gonna gossip that the demon is a woman.
I'm gonna gossip that the demon is either Lewis or Michael.
Let's gossip that this is not a Fangu game.
I'm gonna gossip that there's a snitch in the game.
I'm gonna gossip there is a Fangu game.
I'm gonna gossip we have a leech game.
Gossip that Grow, Michael, Matthew, or Simon are the demon.
I'm going to gossip that Grow, Simon, Lewis, or Ken are the demon.
I'm gonna gossip that we got a leech as well.
I'll gossip I am the gossip.
I gossip there's a goblin in the game.
Okay, well, I'll give you guys another minute before I start my countdown.
Oh, we've had what, 5 votes?
Yeah, we had 5.
Should we get more, or is 5?
If we want a little late now, Gro. The countdown's already done. You're about 2 minutes too
thinking
late.
of another nomination where we could get some votes. Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd get probably the same people to vote again though for a Flowergirl. There's no point.
The same +1 for a Flowergirl
there.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll start my 10 count. You guys are boring me right now.
Go on. I'll nominate Mia.
All right. Michael nominates Mia. Somebody's dog needs to go outside. Michael, your accusation.
I know absolutely nothing about Mia, but she does look evil.
Wow. Mia, you don't look evil to me.
Oh, thank you. Well, I am not evil. I have hard claim to 2 people, and I think I would like to stay alive. I don't mind dying later on. But for now, I would like to stay alive.
Okay. Would anybody like to add any pertinent information to Mia looking evil?
That was very evil.
I will start the countdown on Mia. It will start with Gro. 6 is needed to put on the chopping block.
Yeah, I'm only voting to keep the Flowergirl information consistent.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I need.
Well, but you have you have already voted, so you're already in the Flowergirl thing.
Yeah, I know. So I don't want to get like 5 other votes because there's no Vortex, so we don't have to do a Vortex check.
But there is no need to vote for me in general.
I just am trying to dissuade other people from voting for you. By voting for you.
Okay. So that is a great argument that I've never seen work. All right. Anyways, anybody have any other nominations since 4 is not enough?
I'll nominate Michael.
All right. Lewis is nominating Michael. Lewis, your accusation.
Well, he told me that he was a role that is pretty much done now, so I think we should get him out of the way.
Okay, Michael, your defense.
I've hard claim to a couple of people. Lewis, I did lie to you at first. I'm not that. And it would be a very, very bad idea to kill me now.
Okay. Would anybody like to add anything extra?
Was that a very soft saint claim?
I don't think we have a saint.
Yeah, I'm the saint.
Would it be really, really bad for the village if we killed you?
Oh, I thought Trae said he had added it.
It would.
I think.
I was totally just
kidding.
messing around.
I am so tired.
It's all good. No, that was me just joking around earlier. However, I wouldn't put it past me to just mess stuff up like that. Anyways, I will start the countdown on Michael. It will start with Matthew.
I don't think we should vote on Michael. There's no reason to get him on the block.
All right, 3 votes is not enough.
I think we maybe go to bed.
Yeah.
All right, well, I can start a 10 count.
I think that would be fine unless someone really has suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start my 10 count. Okay. And with that, you guys decide to go to bed, not being bloodthirsty psychopath crazy people who want to murder everybody. That's a win. So I will open breakout rooms as the game does not end.
Hey.
Hello.
Well, I'm thinking of making Louis into the Snitch. Will I then learn 3 bluff rolls?
Yes, you would.
I would like to make Louis the Snitch.
Alrighty. So, okay, is that a confirmation that you're making Lewis into the snitch?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I know the snitch is not in play.
So I will tell you this, that Lewis, at this point in time, is dead. And so thus, you will not be getting any bluff rolls because he doesn't have an ability.
Oh.
Did he tell you what he was?
He said he was the gambler.
And he will be, so you are not going to get any 3 bluff rolls because at this moment Lewis is dead.
Oh man. No, this is pretty bad. Okay, and I have to, oh man.
Sorry. I will go let Lewis know of his snitchness. Now this might make him question why he died, but yes, he is currently dead. He made, yes, Lewis is currently dead at the moment.
But wait a minute. What is the night order? Is he acting before me? He is acting before me. So he made a gamble and died, and then he gets turned into the snitch.
Yeah, I'll go let him know.
Okay.
And Jeremy. Okay. So guys, I'll put something in the chat. Somebody turn off their camera. Okay. I'm putting something in the chat. You guys can read it. Mia and Lewis.
Ooh.
Okay.
That makes sense. Well, interesting.
And so I will give you guys 7 minutes to talk. Go ahead.
Someone gossip correctly.
Matthew, can I catch up with you?
Hold it. Like before anyone goes, it's safe to say this. There's a Pit-Hag.
Oh,
I was turned into the snitch, so I'm not the Fengu.
Alex, quick.
Okay.
Okay, so
Matt, what was your role before you returned?
Gambler.
What? Are you sure?
You think yes, I was the gambler before I turned into the...
Lewis, can we talk?
Yeah, Mia?
Come to my room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go to your room, Ellie.
It's Lucy. Do you want to catch up my room?
Mike, do you want to...
Helle, you want to talk?
Michael, do you want to chat?
My room.
Who was that?
Ken.
My room.
Yeah, sure, Ken, I'll come to you.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, Lily.
Hi,
Lila.
is that your
Lila.
script?
It's Lila.
Yeah.
I have to remember. Are you good?
Yeah, good. I was wondering if I would be the Marionette, what I don't know about, but what I've seen that Trae was following me around, I don't see any other logical explanation for that.
You wouldn't know if
Or is
you're
that odd?
if you're the Marionette, you wouldn't know it.
I wouldn't know, but
No.
what was strange that I talked to 3 or 4 people and I saw Trae wandering around quite much.
Okay. Okay. But if you're the Marionette, if you are the Marionette, that would mean that Jeremy would be the demon, because otherwise Louis, should have been a Fangu and had jumped.
Yeah.
Instead of being a gambler. That is.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't know where to go. Yeah.
So that's.
Get rid of Jeremy then, for no reason.
Yeah, but
Thanks for that.
but you can't be sure. I don't think you can meta.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I'm not sure you can meta Trae in that way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Otherwise, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. And you?
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
You
want to do a 3 for 3?
Yeah, we can do a 3 for 3. So I will give you Balloonist,
yes,
Flowergirl, or Monk.
Cool. So I'm either the Dreamer.
Yes.
The Gossip.
Yes.
Or the Seamstress.
Okay. So if you were the Seamstress, had you used your power?
No, I want to use it either today or tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, just a bit of by talking to some people, and I'm probably just gonna guess two who I haven't talked to yet.
Yeah. That is pretty funny. You have the exact same roles that I have from another player in a free for free.
Hmm. Yeah.
Huh, that's pretty funny. Okay. But I have heard a lot of people.
What any of the players
What?
were.
Excuse me? Your sound was.
Yeah, so basically, I talked to Lucy, and she had this. You don't hear. Yeah, I don't hear properly either, so it might be my headphones.
Yeah.
So I talked to Lucy, and she got the same 3 as I did.
Exactly, that was her I have talked to, so she had the same 3.
Yeah, I talked to her. Yeah. So you know.
Yeah.
Maybe one of us the fairy Pixie. Yeah, Pixie.
Yeah, but maybe. Of course that wouldn't make that you had the same 3 bluff rolls if you're the Pixie.
Yeah, it just our choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know any of the death players? What they were?
Yeah, Lewis claimed to be the gambler, and I hard claimed to him and said that he could gamble me if he wanted to.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if he gambled me or not. Or if he is the gambler, of course. But I suspect he is.
You know anything about Mia? Because I couldn't.
No,
I only heard that defense that
no,
I
don't know.
Probably kill it.
I don't know anything about her.
She almost died.
Yeah. Nope. Not yet. I've only had 3 for free, and then a hard claim with Louis.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Should we head back?
Yeah, let's figure out some more information. Okay,
yeah.
Perfect.
Hello, want to talk?
Yeah, we can talk. My room?
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew.
Well, that was unfortunate. He's the gossip kill, because I was not. That I killed Mia. Because Lucy is the lunatic. And she picked Mia. Lucy is the lunatic.
Okay, and I pit-hacked Lewis into the snitch. What are the bluff rolls?
I said I'm not going to escape much longer.
What are the bluff rolls?
Balloonist, Ravenkeeper, Snitch.
Oh, I didn't know you got the Snitch as a... Okay, but what are we claiming to be?
Balloonist, Ravenkeeper, Snitch are 3 bluffs.
I have claimed Balloonist, Flowergirl, and Monk in a 3 for free. But
I've already claimed Ravenkeeper.
Okay, perfect. But I'm actually claiming Poppy Grower.
Yeah.
So we don't have a Balloonist if I'm the Balloonist.
I will tell you, Simon is the Marionette.
Okay, Simon, have you told him?
Yep. Yeah, I told him everything.
Okay.
I think he believes me because I was completely forthcoming on that, and it seemed a bit poetic irony considering that game yesterday.
But which kind of demon are you?
Imp.
Imp. Okay, should I change you to the Leech?
I think it might be advisable.
Because then you can pick a player that...
Good. I need to find the... Is there a Flowergirl still alive?
I think so.
Then I think I'm good. I think there's gonna... I'm gonna have to dodge.
I think it might be Jeremy. But I don't know. Okay.
I will...
But you can claim Goblin if anyone comes after you.
Okay.
Are we all back or just...
It's all back. The breakout rooms are closed.
Well,
we're not all back, but we're close.
Yeah.
Alistair. Everybody, welcome back. Nominations are open.
Alistair, did you tell me the truth the first day about your role?
Yes.
That didn't sound convincing.
I know, but hopefully me is going to click onto what I mean by that.
Don't mess this up.
Well, I think I get what you want with it. But things are just not making sense. Because you say one thing, Jeremy says something completely different.
Well, I didn't tell Alistair that I filled you in yet.
No.
That sounds like an evil team talk.
Yeah.
I've been a bad.
Well, this is why your script should have at least been in the.
Jeremy nominates Lucy.
Okay.
Jeremy nominates Lucy. Jeremy, your accusation.
Well, I had a very interesting conversation with Lucy today in which she told me that she thinks she's the lunatic. And I said, well, who did you target last night? And she said, Mia. And I said, well, Mia died. And she said, yeah, but I was told that Matthew was one of my minions. And when I went to talk to Matthew, he gave me a 3 for 3. So I think we have to check this out.
Oh, definitely. That's sus as hell.
Whoever has really loud background noise, can you please mute?
I think it's Ken.
I think it's Ken, yeah.
All right. Lucy, your defense.
Pretty much what he said. I think it's early enough to re-rack if we have to, but if there's a poppy grower in place, which would be the only reason that my minion wouldn't know who I was, then I wouldn't know who they were, and I was given 2 minions, so just kill me. Get it off the table.
Gotta stop spending
there is
an
a
hour
poppy
and half
grower
on
in
these
play.
scripts. I'll put that out there.
Yeah, I've heard that there's a puppy grower in play.
In which case,
I'm
I
gonna-
shouldn't have been given anyone, so if I was the real one. So I will vote.
Unless the puppy grower is drunk, of course. Then you would learn.
Mind you, then if there is a poppy grower, then the demon won't know their minions either. It's not just that the minion. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but only if the puppy grower is drunk, then they will learn.
All right, folks. I'm going to start the countdown on Lucy, and it will start with Ken. Here we go.
I think
Could be a
5
very
is
quick game.
plenty. Let's stick with 5, guys.
Did you say 5? And go down.
Okay, that puts Lucy on the chopping block with 6 votes.
The fact that if Lewis is being genuine about being pit-hagged into a snitch, that suggests that minions are looking for bluffs. So I think there probably is a poppy grower somewhere.
All right, well, I'll start my 10 counts if you guys are very, very quiet.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with this.
Yes. We have to try this out.
All right, and with that, Lucy has died, and the game is over. No, it's not. It's not over. Go to your breakout rooms, please, everybody.
I knew it.
Okay, that's okay. So Lucy was the lunatic. And we have an imp. So we only have... And Balloonist was a demon bluff. So if I'm going... But I'm going with the puppy grower. So we don't have the Balloonist in the game. Hey. What then?
When you get a lunatic and the lunatic asks to speak to you, don't give him a 3 for 3.
Yeah. Go with it. Yeah, but he didn't. Yeah, it could have worked for some time.
Who would you like to
I'm
Pit-Hag
actually
into what?
going to make Matthew into being the leech.
Oh, okay.
Because
Very
there's
nice.
suspicion on him, and Snitch was one of his bluff rolls.
That's true, yeah.
But
okay.
I in my claims I did Balloonist, Flowergirl, and Monk, but I'm pretending to being the puppy grower, and that was what I hard claimed to Louis. I don't know if he gambled me or another player, but I hard claimed that to him.
Okay, so we're turning Matthew into the leech.
Yes, so he can pick a player that is going to be the host.
Now, does he each night choose a player? They die. You start choosing an alive player. They are poisoned if you die. They die only if you. Okay, sweet. All right, so he's gonna choose.
Yes.
You're gonna let Matthew make that choice.
Yeah, I am.
So you don't want to turn Simon into that?
Oh yeah, Simon into the leech. Yeah, that could be fun, actually. But
you want to change that?
Oh yeah, that could actually be pretty fun. But then Matthew will die, of course, and then you might have to kill someone else. So
that's true, and then it might make Matthew look suspicious as doing a star pass.
But that doesn't matter.
Lucy's gonna come out. Because Lucy's gonna come out as the imp.
Yeah.
Well, you're right. That's true.
But that doesn't matter. Actually, that could be fun. Making Simon into the leech.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I hope you don't pick me. I don't know. I hope you don't pick me.
Does he not know? Well, he talked to Matthew.
He knows. Yeah, he knows.
Yeah. Matthew spilled his guts to him.
This is going to be fun.
So we're turning Simon into the leech. Okay, cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll go let him know.
Oh, this is fun. We are making Simon the leech. I actually have removed the leech from my script and put in the Vigor Mortis. I might put it back. Good thing I act before Matthew. If he was going to star pass, he could have killed himself then. But now I'm doing it for him. So I think because I'm changing the demon, he's going to make 2 kills. So Matthew is going to die, and then somebody else is going to die. This is fun. And if I'm nominated at some point, I will just claim to be the Goblin. They might think it's a Fangoo then. It's a Fangoo game. That he had jumped.
All right, folks. Everybody back? All right. In the night, we got a couple more deaths. We got Michael and we got Matthew. I'm going to open breakout rooms and give you guys 6 minutes.
Did anybody gossip yesterday?
Yeah, did we have any gossips?
No,
I don't think so.
No.
So we got a new demon.
And did we have a Pixie gambler?
Was one of you a grandmother-grandchild combo?
Nope.
Nope.
Not I'm aware of.
At least.
Just a possibility.
Helle, can we chat?
Yeah, who is talking?
Ken.
Yeah.
Lilla, can we chat?
Alistair.
Cody, yeah, you're at the top.
Alistair, come here.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Helle.
What the heck is going on? We don't have a Shabbat in the script.
I said yesterday, but I'm coming for you today.
No.
You're
You
evil.
can't pass it on to the next game, Ken.
No, I found information today. You're evil.
No, I'm not evil.
You sure?
Yeah.
You can tell me now, and I won't even out you what you are.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm not evil.
Okay, what are you then, my dear?
I'm not going to hard claim my role to you.
Okay.
I have done it to Lewis.
And Lewis is dead.
Yeah.
You hard claimed to Lewis, and Lewis died.
Yeah, he did. Because, but I hard claimed to him. I actually need to talk to him and find out what he did.
Yeah, you.
Since we had 2 deaths.
That's okay. I'm gonna let you go talk to Lewis, but beware, I
who
may
are you?
nominate.
Are you good?
Oh, I'm super good. I'm always good. I'm
right.
the most goodest person in the.
There's no
whole
virgin
game.
in this game, and no saint.
I have 4 kids. I'm not a virgin.
Well, what are you going to be then, since you have so good information?
Oh, I could be the gambler, or I could be the dreamer, or I could be the empath.
That is 3 good roles, but if you are the gambler, then you would have to be the Pixie gambler. Right.
I'm not clever enough to play Pixie Gambler. I'm too new at this.
And if you're the empath, it would be either me or Ali. Or if you had been poisoned, you could get wrong information.
Could be drunk. Trae likes drunk meat.
Yeah.
Right, I'll let you go talk to Lewis.
Cheers.
In the lunatic thing straight away.
Yeah.
So I've got a tentative down thumb on Jeremy.
That's just
Yeah,
Jeremy's
sorry.
personality.
No,
Yeah, that too.
it's Jeremy's DNA to be evil.
Bro, do you want to talk?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
It's like him and Glenn.
My room?
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Hey, Gro. So, what do you think happened last night? Did we have... I don't think anyone gossiped.
There was no one who gossiped, so it has to be a demon change.
Yeah, it has to be a demon change then.
I've been looking and looking and looking through the script, and there can't be any other way two people would die.
No, there's no assassin.
Unless one of them were the gambler, and Lewis said he was a gambler before he became the snitch.
Yeah, that's true. Or it was a pixie gambler. That is the only way I could see it happen.
Yes.
So, because then they would have got the ability. So,
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we don't have a pixie gambler.
yeah. Yeah. So it could be a demon change, but that's all because unless of course I am. Okay, I had claim to Louis the first day, and I have heard of a poppy grower, but if the evil team knows each other, then the poppy grower would be drunk.
Yeah. Then it's really funny because I'm pretty sure we have a pixie puppy grower.
We have a pixie poppy grower. Oh,
Yes.
so then they have to kill two.
Yes, but I'm not sure if there was a demon change, that has to be the Pit-Hag, and the Pit-Hag would have to know who the demon was. So if the puppy grower was...
Unless they change themselves.
Yeah.
Because in that way you could...
Yeah, you could of course change yourself.
Yes. That would be... Because then you would know one of the two that died would be...
Then would Michael or Matthew be the
Yeah,
demon?
one of them should then be the demon.
Yeah. Then it would point to Matthew, since Lucy got him as a minion.
Yeah, it could. It could. But she didn't
But
get
then Mike...
two.
She got Ken as a marionette.
Okay.
And Matthew as a minion.
Okay, so in that way it's... Yeah, we will suspect it could also be Ken, of course, and Matthew.
Yes.
But since both Michael and Matthew died, it could be Matthew as one of them.
Yes. I'm confused with the whole Michael thing. Because
What is there with him?
there's nothing with him, but if his information is correct,
Yeah.
then Matthew is good.
Okay.
And then we're back to the Pit-Hag changing the demon to another demon. And I don't think that's...
But how could
How would they have...
How
would they have figured that out? I don't know.
Me neither. Unless there was a snitch and they had some of the same kind of bluff rolls.
Don't even
But
bother.
But that doesn't make sense either, Gro.
My brain has
The
just
last
gone
one.
All right, everybody,
Yeah.
welcome back to town, and nominations are open.
Did we gossip? Did we forget last night?
No. Did anyone want to share that they got Pit-Hag last night? Because if not, it's fair to say it's a new demon.
I kind of think
I'm
that
pretty
must be
certain
the only way.
That's my
Um,
guess.
Ali, did you get a different answer?
No.
You did not get a different answer last night?
No.
I think then we should kill Ken today.
I'm actually...
That's cryptic.
I can explain it. I will nominate Ken.
Can you explain
Okay.
it before you nominate?
Jeremy nominates Ken. Okay, Jeremy, your accusation.
Lucy claimed the lunatic, and she was told that one of her neighbors was her Marionette. I don't know which one, Lucy. If it was Ken, that would maybe make some sense. Matthew was clearly evil. He just claimed Ravenkeeper. He asked me what my role was. I told him a wrong role, and he said, good, I was the Ravenkeeper, and that's what I got for you. I said, well, I lied, Matthew, that's not what I was. So if we had a leech, then Allie, your information probably was wrong the first couple of days. The only person that switched votes was Ken. So your information staying the same would point to Ken as being the new demon, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, so I think that tracks. You're a smart guy.
Okay, so Ken, your defense.
My defense is I'm not a demon, I'm not evil. I've hard claimed my role to a few people. My information changed last night. I got an evil ping off Helle. It's a strong, strong evil ping off Helle. It'd be very silly to kill me. I think we should kill Helle. That's the more I don't want to come out, but if I have to come out with the role, I'm the empath. I got a 0 my first 2 nights, and then when Lucy died, I got a 1. So that puts Helle as.
But then you
evil.
have had a 0 and a 1 on me.
No, I've never. No, I had 0, and then when Lucy died,
Lucy died yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yesterday.
Yeah. So you have
So
a
you
0
only
and
have
then a
1.
1, so your information changed.
No, because they
No,
get
no,
would have had
information
1.
night 1, don't they? So it'd be 2 nights of info, and then I died, and then the 1 changed.
Yeah.
So you would have only seen
So
me for
2
the
nights
first time
of
last night,
info.
Helle.
So,
Yep.
Okay.
so but
I
you
will
just said-
will say that I've heard Empath claimed by someone else.
Yeah, I wasn't the empath.
and I know I'm good.
No,
so
I kind of.
Okay.
How many bluffs have you got out there, Michael?
I will explain that after this vote's gone.
Okay.
I will start the countdown on Ken. You need 4 to put him on the chopping block. Here we go.
If I'm wrong, Ken, I apologize, but this is how it adds up in my brain.
But
Unless Allie's pulled one over on me.
It grows evil. Evil team's gonna vote on this, I think.
I'm not evil.
Right, 4 is enough to put Ken on the chopping block.
Okay, I nominate Helle.
Okay, Ken nominates Helle. And your accusation.
As the empath, my number was 0 when my neighbors were Ali and Lucy. And then when Lucy died, my number changed to 1. So that puts Helle as evil. So there's no point killing a good player when there's an evil player sitting right there, an experienced evil player.
well, I guess
I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna die during the night now. Coming next to the empath.
I don't think so, because I'm good, and if your number changed, then it could mean that you have been poisoned. You could perhaps.
Well,
Yeah, I
if
don't
I'm
know.
poisoned, I'm only poisoned for the day and the night. So
Yeah.
if we don't kill me, if my number doesn't change, if I still get a 1, if Helle is not dead, then it's Helle's evil.
But it would kind of be best to keep me alive just a little bit longer. And
Then tie
I
the
think
vote.
the ones that I've hard claimed to would know why.
I think then we should tie the vote and not have me die as a good player. Jeremy has claimed Matthew is an evil player, and so that should be the next.
He's dead already.
Yeah, Matthew.
yeah.
I'd rather kill Helle than.
And
I'd rather kill
I
Helle
didn't
than
vote
Ken.
for you, Ken.
All right, folks. I'm going to start the countdown on Helle. Ken is
Should
currently
we
on the
tie
chopping
it,
block
or
with
what
4 vote.
I'd
Wait,
rather
hold on.
kill Helle than Glenn.
Okay, hold on,
Okay.
guys. I'm literally speaking.
Sorry.
4 votes currently as Ken. You need 5 to put Helle on the chopping block. All right, go ahead.
Need to at least tie this. That's silly. That's silly.
All right, 2 votes is not enough for Helle. Do we have any other nominations?
You're convincing me, Ken. If you're
I'm the.
if you're not evil,
I'll come out with my info. And then see where let's go from here. I was the poppy grower. So the fact that I'm now dead suggests that evil may well learn who each other are tonight, or they may have already found out, depending on how Trae plays it.
Yeah, but there's a thing there, Michael, because I am the poppy grower. So
well, there could be a Pixie.
You're just not Helle. So,
I am. I am.
Well, there could be a Pixie.
The thing is, I did ask Grove to protect me both nights. Both nights she didn't. I want to kill Grove. Can someone please nominate her?
I already nominated.
You lied to me.
Minion
Why
panic?
should I have
Michael,
protected you, Michael?
Okay.
If you hadn't lied, I would have protected you.
Because if you're evil, why would I tell you I'm a poppy grower?
Michael, if you're evil and you didn't learn anything, you would. That's odd.
All right, folks. Well, we have somebody on the chopping block, so I'll start my 10 count.
I mean, even nominate a dead player just because killing me is a silly thing.
Well, I will just say I am very suspicious of Jeremy as well.
But quickly, with 5 seconds, someone nominate at least even a dead person. Because killing me, we're going to lose. It's a mistake.
I'll nominate Jeremy, at least just to hear what he has to say.
Pro nominates Jeremy. All right, go ahead. Is that your accusation, just to hear what he has to say?
Yeah, my accusation is I think he lied to me the first day, even though he promised he wouldn't. But then again, Michael lied to me, so who knows? And people are very suspicious of Jeremy, so I think he should get at least a chance to speak up and have a vote. Because I'm getting more and more convinced that the voting on Ken was a bad idea.
Okay, Jeremy, your defense.
I am the grandmother who saw my grandchild and have confirmed them. That means it's likely that 2 more people will die tomorrow. If you are suspicious of me, you should kill me right now, but I think we actually have the demon on the block.
I've heard claims to people that I was the empath. I even told Helle. I even told the evil person, Helle.
I'm not.
I'm
not evil. You told me now that you're the empath.
I did not. Well, this, guys, this is
I will
on
just
Jeremy's
say,
show. I'm going to start the
for this
countdown on
nomination,
Jeremy.
I am suspicious of Jeremy because the so-called grandchild Hart claimed something different to me than Jeremy and confirmed and asked.
Okay, so currently, right now, Ken is on the chopping block with 4 votes. You need 5 to put Jeremy on the chopping block. Here we go.
Could I be wrong? Yes.
When I confirmed them, Mia, they actually specifically said that that's what they had been claiming to people.
Well, then
But
someone is lying.
I mean, that might not help, but that is what they told me.
Okay, 2 votes is not enough. I will start the countdown again.
I'll just say this. When I said I was Poppy Grower, I've since heard 2 people double claim that they were Poppy Grower. One of them was Helle, the other one was Simon. Right now, Simon, Helle, and Grow are my evil team.
Get back to this.
And with that,
Do we have a Cerenovus?
we got Ken has died, and the game continues. Please go to your breakout rooms, please.
We must have Cerenovus in the game. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Am I going to turn myself into the Goblin now?
I don't know. I heard that I listened to that conversation between you and Ken, and I was like, oh, he's got you dead to rights. And how the heck you pulled off his death?
Well, but my thing is, I was afraid that he was. First of all, if he had been chosen as the leech, but then wait a minute, he got a 1. You wouldn't have given him a 1 on me if he was the leech host.
Now that's technically you could create a new demon. Lila was the only one who gossiped yesterday, and it was the demon is a woman. But they're gunning for you anyways.
Yeah. But I think I'm about turning myself into the Goblin.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
And that way nobody else is coming out saying that there's still a Pit-Hag, which they would pin on you.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to become the Goblin?
Yes.
All right, perfect.
Yes,
Thank
please.
you.
It's time, I think.
Yeah.
And I didn't claim it yesterday, so that is perfect.
All right, everybody. Looks like everybody's back. Welcome back. In the night, you have found out that Allie has died. And I will open breakout rooms. You guys have 5 minutes.
Let's kill Jeremy.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So Ali, want to talk?
Yeah,
Jeremy, can we
sure.
talk?
Okay.
Yeah, we can talk.
Where?
Come to my room.
I'll
Okay.
come to your room.
Who wants to chat with me?
It's Mike.
No one.
Okay, my room. I wouldn't blame you, yeah.
Jeremy is 100% evil.
Trae.
He told me
ma'am.
that Alistair was his grandchild.
Yeah, if let's just say, hypothetically, that the monk decides to protect the grandmother, would the grandmother still die if the grandchild dies?
Yeah, because it only protects from the demon kill.
If a monk was to protect a grandmother because the grandmother was to die from a grandchild death from the demon, they would be protected from the demon kill. Yes.
Okay, I thought it
Because
was
they are safe from the demon, and because it's a
but they're not attacked
grandchild,
by the demon.
Yeah, exactly.
it is still a demon action. Just
Yeah,
like
it
a
says
fang
demon in
protection.
there. If the demon kills them, you die too.
Correct. So you're safe from the demon. It is a demon action. So yes, the grandmother would be protected in that moment.
Hello, you want to talk?
Yeah, we can talk.
Your room?
Yes. Hello.
You know, well, okay, no, I just say, so yeah, I've talked to Jeremy a few times. I really thought that he's gonna tell me that I'm his marionette, but he didn't. But he still wanted to talk to me.
Yeah.
And then he tried to blame me that I'm the demon because the Flowergirl had a yes in day 1 and 2. But I am actually the gossip. But I forgot to gossip in day 2. But I did gossip last night that the demon is a woman because it's just you and Bro left.
Yeah.
So now I know it's not any of you. So if you look at it,
so it's
Simon left.
yeah,
And I
Jeremy.
also gossiped, so I gossiped in night 1 that this is a liege game.
Yeah.
And that seems there was 2 dies in that night. I don't think the snake charmer would jump that quick, or the Pit-Hag would change the demon straight away. So that was probably my death. So let's believe that it is a liege game. And and last night I gossiped that the demon is a woman, and there was just one person dying. I mean, it might be if Jeremy is the demon.
Yeah.
And I told him this that I will gossip this. He might just kill someone who was already dead. So I actually killed whoever died, but then I'm talking to you, so I'm just doomed.
Yeah, and that is kind of seems to back him up with his grandmother claim.
Oh yeah, and they talked twice fairly early on.
Yeah.
So that might be a good mix. I mean, if the lead's sitting on Jeremy, and he's still the grandmother, just been told there's a demon bluff.
Yeah.
And Ellie was a minion, but it's just such a far stretch for me to have that complicated.
It is.
It is a possibility, but I would believe that.
I'm also with Jeremy. He also pushed for the kill of Ken. I mean, Ken could have been poisoned when he if he was good.
Yeah, I mean,
with his
especially
information.
the Empath, quite lucky that we get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so it's like, for me, it's Simon or Jeremy, because it's just 3 of girls at the moment. So according to my information, but it might be that the leech is sitting on one of us. I mean, not on me.
Or if it's the Nodashi, then Jeremy. If Jeremy was the Nodashi, right? Then
we don't have that in.
No, it's not the Nodashi. It was the one. What is it called? The Puka.
Bangu.
Oh.
Okay, but then you would have to die. So if your information was wrong,
No.
then if you
Yeah,
die
but then
tomorrow,
nobody would.
then you get wrong information and then you die. So that could also
No,
add up with
then
if Ken had been chosen and he got another information and he was killed at the day, and if your gossip was correct, then there would only be one death because he had
So
died.
should we kill or Jeremy then?
Yeah.
That's about it. Because Jeremy's grandmother claim is false.
Yeah.
But yeah, he claimed me like the sailor and the monk in the beginning. But if you are the monk, then he must be the sailor.
Yeah.
Or just nothing. Oh well, let's get back.
Let's get back. Oh, they're already closing.
Which I think is possible.
Yeah, but if the leech changed, because that was what was gossiped the first night, it wouldn't be a leech in play anymore.
The leech can't change, is it? It would be on the same person, no?
No, I meant like the leech wasn't in play until the night those two died.
Yeah, I think Lewis might have died because if he was the gossip, he might have got one gossip.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Nominations are open.
But Lilla didn't gossip on the second day. She only gossiped on the first day, and that's when we had 2 kills 2 nights in a row.
Nobody gossiped on day 2.
No.
So that would have had to have been the demon change.
That's when the demon changed, I think.
Yep.
The night that me and Matthew died, yeah.
I'm
so
fine.
we don't have a leech anymore.
Right, I don't think so.
So we have something else.
I think we might have a leech if we explain wasn't that Jeremy might have been poisoned, maybe we have a leech. If we go with that thought process that if Jeremy's poisoned and that's why he didn't die when I died, because I'm the grandson, that could be an explanation. Obviously Groves claimed there wasn't that.
I think we have to kill Simon. Simon's been in all the yes Flowergirl pings. Helle has
so as Grow. So my
I know,
vote is
but the only way I couldn't have died yesterday was Grow protecting me. So
or poisoned.
Or not being the grandmother.
Or online.
It would be if Jeremy's pulled the wool over my eyes. I have zero idea how, because he literally entered the chat with me and said, "Hi, you're the flower girl," straight away. Not even. I don't even think he said hi. In fact, Jeremy, what the fuck, man?
I want to get down to business.
Well, you told me you were the gambler, and then I asked you the next day if you told me the truth, and you said yes.
Cool. Can we kill Helle?
I would much rather kill Simon, even though Helle may be evil. Helle or Michael have to be evil, right? Matthew.
Let's kill Helle then, because I'm already dead.
No. Michael, don't.
Simon? I am also up for killing Helle. I'm not up for killing Simon.
But Helle didn't ping in the Flower Girl for the demon voting.
Yeah.
Pinged off me.
I'm not evil.
Well, the demon could have jumped or something.
There's a chance for the jump.
But
you know what I'm going to do as a meta thing is I'm going to start coming up with a list of awards, and at the end of the game, I'm going to give out awards based on what I. This is quite interesting. Listen to all you guys talk.
So we're all wrong.
Go ahead.
Who are we not?
No. It's not that I'm wrong. It's I'm thinking if I need to come up with MVPs, I need to come up with a politician, even though you might not be in the actual game. who has the best? Who got the most theories right? You know, that kind of thing. I give
Whose
up a
theories
trophy.
changed the most?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a participation award. I think that's it.
Yeah.
So Lewis, can I just ask, who did you gamble on your first night before you died?
Ella at the puppy grower. She said that she said that I could check her. I think she's the Pit-Hag who was like, if I don't do something to him, he's gonna know that I'm not the puppy grower. So I'll change him into a Snitch, and didn't account for her demon killing me on the same night.
No, because the puppy. No, because the gambler works before the Pit-Hag. So
I think you would, if you were going to die, you would have died because of your guess rather than the demon.
Yeah, so Hell is evil.
Not the demon.
Trae, rolling question. Look, if a gambler gambles wrong and it's changed by the Pit-Hag, would the gambler still die from their wrong choice?
No.
I will just say this. If you guys have night order questions, click the N key and look at the night order. That should answer any kind of questions in those regards.
Yeah, well, so
everything in the night happens in the order that things happen at night.
So you died because you were before the Pit-Hag.
Yeah, so Helle actually could be the demon.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with killing Helle.
Yeah, I think we should try to kill Helle.
I don't think so. That's a bad idea.
No.
I feel like Helle's probably a minion.
Jeremy nominates Helle.
No.
I was gonna say, in order to kill people, you got to nominate. All right, Jeremy, your accusation.
So Ken probably was telling the truth. As an empath, did get the 1. My same theory holds true for Helle as it did for Ken, as far as the lunatic being told that the demon sitting next to them is their marionette, because that is an interesting way to play that. So I think it would have to be Helle and Matthew. I'm not sure who the other evil would be. Maybe Simon, but I think this is the right kill today. Or if you really don't trust me, you have to kill me today, because I don't want to make the final 3 and lose.
This is the last day, though.
Is this my defense then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then I definitely
Helle,
think we should kill you, Jeremy, instead of me, because I think you are evil. But I will claim to be the Goblin, by the way, so have fun with that.
If you all heard Michael there, Helle is not the poppy grower. I am now the poppy grower after Pixie.
No, I'm the poppy grower that is claiming to be the Goblin. Because we don't want to kill the poppy grower.
I'm going to start countdown on Helle, and it will start with Lucy. Here we go. You need 3 to put on the chopping block.
You shouldn't vote on me. That's a bad idea.
I wouldn't waste too many dead votes here. I think Helle's more likely a minion than a...
No, you shouldn't waste your dead votes. Guys, this is bad.
This is the last day, though, isn't it? Because if we go to sleep, the demon kills and we're done.
No, we have 5 players.
Wake up at final 3.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 votes currently is enough. Helle is on the chopping block.
Helle is going to nominate Jeremy.
Okay. Helle.
I definitely think that Jeremy, he must be evil, because I'm not evil. Jeremy. And I don't know who you are.
All right, Jeremy, your defense.
Yeah, so I had to go ask Trae, like, hey, if I'm the grandmother and I was poisoned or something on day 1, does that mean I don't have a grandchild? He confirmed that I do have a grandchild, although it might not be the one I think it is if I was poisoned, or vice versa. So I was really confused as to how I was still alive, but then Gro saying she was the monk that protected me makes sense. So Gro is the only one I really trust out of the 3, but Helle is probably evil. Hopefully the demon.
Okay. Anybody want to add any pertinent information to
this? I will.
Sorry, please.
I will. Yes, please. Sorry. According to the monk's role, they are safe from the demon, not their own ability.
We asked Trae.
That's a good point.
Yeah, no, Trae clarified. We did ask him that.
It is a demon action.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
That's fair. From the demon.
I can vouch for Jeremy being the grandma. I'll put my reputation, which is trash, on top of that.
Pertinent info is possible that, because I've not heard another claim of outsider, it's possibly that Jeremy's a drunk grandmother.
There we go.
I mean, I got his role right, but yeah.
He got his role. He would have gave me a wrong
role. All right, folks. I'm going to start the countdown on Jeremy. It will start with Lila. I'm sorry. Before I do this countdown, I forgot. Who used their dead votes on the last vote?
Me and Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy and Ken.
Lucy and Ken. Okay. Sorry. I just remembered that.
And guys, I will recommend you to vote for this. Please. Please vote for this.
Hi.
No, I'm good.
Oh man, Helle might be the Goblin. She's pushing hard.
Well, if she was the Goblin, she wouldn't be pushing hard because she would win if they killed her.
No, I think that's
psychology.
I think the evil team, they do not know each other in this game.
All right, 1 vote is not enough. Helle is still on the chopping block, currently with 5 votes. At this point in time, only 3 people can still nominate. So right now, Jeremy and Helle have already nominated. So we got Lila, we got Simon, and we got Gro who can nominate. Would any of you 3 like to nominate? If all 3 of you say no, then we'll go to bed.
No, I think you should nominate.
No.
If Helle's Pit-Hagged herself into a goblin, then that's just mean.
I will nominate Simon.
Okay, Lila nominates Simon. Lila, your accusation.
Well, it's the 3 for 3 what I got from him. And one of them was the snake charmer, so it's possible that he'd become to that, and the Pixie would cover it, the poppy grower idea, because that was in the 3 as well. But if he was the snake charmer, we had 2 deaths in night 2, so if it wasn't the Pit-Hag who changed someone, like changed the demon, then it's possible that he got snake charmed and just jumped over. Not a strong argument.
A snake charm wouldn't result in an extra death, though.
No, I will say, in fact, it would result in no deaths, potentially.
So Simon, go ahead and give your defense.
Yeah, basically, because I was the Pixie, I just thought I'd put the most ridiculous 3 for 3s in: Snake Charmer, Poppy Grower, and Goon, and then I could get away with claiming that I was the Poppy Grower. So that's why I put Snake Charmer in there.
What, 3 for 3 that is?
Exactly. But then it's at least it's covering my Pixie claim of Poppy Grower, which is why I did it.
So pertinent info as well. If the meta is to be believed, and somebody told me Trae doesn't give the Lunatic bluffs that are in play, I was given Snake Charmer and Goon as 2 of my bluffs.
I think Simon's on the loan.
I am going to start the countdown on Simon, and it will start with Jeremy. Here we go. Currently, Helle is still on the chopping block with 5.
I think we should at least tie this one.
It might be Helle, Lila, and
No, we don't want to tie because is this final 5? If we
don't want to tie.
No.
I think
Is there a world where Grow and Jeremy are both evil and they just made up the monk protection thing?
I think so.
I don't think Jeremy, but
I think so. I think they're both.
I feel so bad for saying Growing's evil because there's always a world where she's
It would have to be me, Grow, and Allie. It would have to be us.
All right.
Yeah.
So at this point in time,
It's not Ali though, because
or
zeros on Ali.
Simon or Grow, would either of you two like to nominate?
No.
No, thank you.
No. All right. Well, just in case you change your mind. All right. Well, that was a fast 10 count. And with that, Helle has died, and she's the Goblin.
No. Well done, Helle.
Well done.
I Pit-Hagged myself yesterday.
So I will say this, and this is where I came up with my idea, because in terms of, I'm going to give out participation trophies in this regard. I'm going to give an MVP to the good team. I'm going to get an MVP to the bad team, but I'm also going to give you the Edgar Award for the good team and the Edgar Award for the bad team. And the Edgar Award. So we'll start with the blunder. We'll start with Matthew. When you have a lunatic, you don't give him a 3 for 3. You tell him that you're a freaking minion.
Oh, Matthew was the OG demon?
I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't know they were the min. I didn't know that you give them me as the minion. She didn't say.
Well,
because I thought I might be the lunatic, so I was like, "What are you?" Because if you were my actual minion, you would have told me.
Or you don't give out that information until you get the lunatic to divulge that you're a minion. Anyways, so Matthew was your original imp, and I will tell you, I did literally this morning. I spent an hour and a half on setup of this because I wanted to. I went through it with a fine-tooth comb. I had every single role in the game except for the sailor, except for, and also the evil characters that weren't in the game, because Matthew's bluff rolls were Balloonist, Ravenkeeper, and Snitch. Now the outsider count was off because, or let's put it this way, the outsider count was not off, but the outsiders were the drunk Michael and the lunatic Lucy. So nobody would be coming out as an outsider. So I needed to put outsiders in the bluff roll. So I put an outsider in Matthew's bluff roll list, but I also gave an outsider in Lucy, who was the lunatic, and she got Dreamer, Snake Charmer, and Goon. So those were hers. Also, because lunatics always figure themselves out early, and there's no Godfather in this team, so the Godfather wasn't prepared for it. I made the Empath Ken represent and get Lucy, or I gave Lucy the Empath Ken as her Marionette. because the empath would be getting a 0, but if she was actually the demon, he should be getting a 1. I don't know, Lucy, did you ever actually go to Ken and tell him that he was the marionette?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Okay.
And I'd never intended to tell him anyway, so I checked Matthew first, and when he gave me 3 for 3, I was like, yeah, it's nasty, this is not right.
Gotcha. And then I put Helle on the other side of her in case she decided to go try to tell Helle that she was evil, which she actually was. So it kind of worked out. And so on the other side of the grim, which is you have Matthew, Simon, who was the pixie scene poppy grower, and then on the other side of the other side of the demon was the drunk poppy grower. So both poppy growers in the game were altered and not actually functional whatsoever. And so that is where I had a lot of time playing with the setup and who was going to be what role sitting next to what demon, and in that situation. So yes, Simon was the pixie scene poppy grower. Hold on a second. You guys are loud. I'm having to talk louder to talk over you and the television, please. All right, sorry. So Simon was the pixie scene poppy grower. I also wanted to have the people that were the marionette. At some point in time, I think I had the gambler and the sailor as the marionettes pairs or the drunk pairs, but I felt that it would be too easy to confirm that they were the marionette and the drunk, so I switched them around to make them.
Who is the third minion? The second minion?
Simon was the second minion. Helle and Simon.
But didn't you say Simon was the pixie?
He was the marionette.
Oh, marionette.
It was the marionette thinking he was the pixie.
I told him day one.
Poppy grower.
Okay.
Yes, and so Matthew went in the room and like regurgitated everything. And that night I go, so Matthew, you gonna go try and trick Michael into it? And he's like, I don't know, should I? I'm like, I don't know, I would. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, but anyways, so we'll come back to Simon obviously because actions Helle had made. So Jeremy was the grandmother who saw Allie as the flower girl, and he was protected by Grow the monk the whole game. And yes, the monk protects from the demon. They're safe from the demon. It does not say they protect you from the demon kill. And that's why specifically it is worded the way that it's worded. They are safe from the demon. He was going to die as an effect of the demon. So he was safe from the demon. So thus, Jeremy was protected last night because Allie was going to die. And that was a demon action kill. So that is why Jeremy did not die. Lila, unfortunately, you had a good roll that you only used twice. She gossiped on day 1 and she gossiped on day 3. And day 3 was the only day that she gossiped, or the only person who gossiped on day 3, but everybody gossiped on day 1. Her gossip on day 1 was not going to cause a gossip kill. I can't remember what she said. I think it was the demon was a leech. At the time, the demon was an imp, which Matthew was your original imp. And so thus the double kill was not, and we can speak about the double kill now. The double kill was because Lewis gambled Helle as the poppy grower, in which he immediately was to die. Then when I went to Helle in the night order, she goes, I'm going to make Lewis she goes, if I make Lewis the snitch, would I learn bluff rolls? And I go, technically, yeah. And she goes, okay, I'm going to make Lewis the snitch. And I go, okay, so you're not going to learn anything, and you'll know why here shortly, but Lewis is dead. And she's like, oh,
done.
Crap. And so I went to go tell Lewis that he was the snitch, but he didn't realize that he had perished because of his gamble, not because of the gossip kill. Lucy had picked Mia that night, so Matthew just followed suit, and that's why the second night, night 2, or the first night of demon kills, we had Mia dying from the demon and Lewis dying from his incorrect gamble. I will come back to Helle because she is the MVP of this game. Ken, the empath, was a true empath. He was seeing zeros, even though I tried to make it look like he was the marionette to the lunatic. And I will come back to that in a moment. But Ken, I thought you had everything in your corner to get Helle killed that day, and you ended up dying. And that was I went into Helle's room that night, and I just was clapping. I was like, you pulled that off beautifully.
My bad,
Allie,
Ken.
the flower.
Okay.
Allie was the flower girl, and he got a yes. How many times did I visit you, Allie? Was it just twice? It was 2 times.
Just
because
twice.
Matthew, because I was registering Matthew's vote, and then technically the second night I would have, or the second day I would have registered Matthew or Simon, because by the time I came to visit you, we technically had 2 demons at the moment, 2 demons, because technically Matthew still registers as a demon, and so even if he used his dead vote, you would have still gotten a yes. So at that moment, you had 2 demons on that, the second yes, but Matthew had still voted, and I think Simon had as well. Mia was the seamstress who never got to use her ability. So let's talk about Helle, who was the MVP for the good team. I'm sorry, the evil team. The evil team. She was the Pit-Hag. Except for the blunder on the first night, she didn't know that Lewis had already died. She turned Simon into the leech on the day that Lucy came out as the lunatic, and she knew that Matthew had been said to be one of the minions, and she knew that Matthew was her demon. So she figured, I need to get Simon involved, and plus it kind of tipped Simon off that he really was the Marionette, because I went to him and told him that he's the demon and he's the evil demon, because you have to tell him the alignment. So he knew that he was the evil demon, which he promptly picked Lila as her poison target. I was gonna say, Simon, when I mentioned to you, I was like, I have a feeling I know who's the most unsuspicious person in the circle. I would have, if I could, I would have told you Grow, because Jeremy was really backing up Grow at that moment. And
yeah,
Grow.
I would have killed Grow.
But Grow protect, and then of course, if Grow was poisoned, then Jeremy wouldn't have died, and you guys would have gone into a final 4, and then it would pushed to a final 3. But that was all said and all fine, because the next night when I visited Helle, she goes, I'm going to Pit-Hag myself into the Goblin. And that was very interesting, because the day before, and this is, I think, the big turning point of the game, because I thought the evil team was treading water when Lucy figured out she was the lunatic and outed Matthew. And that was Ken the Empath was getting 0s until Lucy died, and then he got a 1. And for whatever reason, the whole why did Lewis die didn't come out until the very end of this final day with the whole night order. Why did Lewis didn't die because of the gossip? Lewis died because of the gamble. And Helle getting, I was convinced, I heard that conversation. They talked right away that day when Ken got a 1, and he went to Helle and he goes, I have very strong suspicion that you're evil. And he goes, don't be surprised if I nominate you today. And I was like, okay, yeah, Helle's pretty much caught, and maybe Lewis will figure it out too, and they'll kill the Pit-Hag today. And then Jeremy nominated Ken, and I was like, okay. And then Ken got enough votes, and I was like, okay. And then Ken died, and I went to Helle and I was like, that was beautifully played. I mean, you pulled it off. And then she's like, they're gonna kill me today, so I'm turning myself into the Goblin, and I was like, yep, okay, this is gonna, yep. And so your MVP was Helle, who pretty much saved her original demon because he shot himself in the foot, and then won the game for the evil team. Well, so in terms of the trophies, Helle gets MVP for evil, and I would say in terms of MVP for the good team, I would probably give it to Lucy for figuring out the lunatic and outing the original demon. Followed second by probably Ken the Empath, who had all that information and nobody listened to. Now the Edgar Award for the evil team goes to Matthew, and the Edgar Award for the second game in a row that I have done is gonna be Jeremy. I don't know, Jeremy. You just were out in left field again, walking around. Or you could give it to Lewis not figuring out how he died. But anyways, I got to come up with some more awards because this was kind of fun watching you guys. And the person with the best theory, actually, Michael, when you came out, because Michael likes to peg everybody as evil and then try and kill him, he at least had 2 of the 3. He did.
In fact, the only reason I suspected Grow was because she said she would protect me and she didn't, but that was
well, Grow, anyway. The very first night I went to Grow, she goes, I promised to protect 2 people, and she goes, but everybody likes to kill Jeremy, so if he's good, I'll protect Jeremy. and in all fairness, Jeremy was going around telling everybody that he was the Flowergirl on the first day.
And to be fair, I was drunk anyway. It wouldn't have done anything protecting me.
Well, sure, yeah. But now, Michael, did you tell Grow you were the poppy grower?
No, I told her I was the empath.
Okay, I wouldn't have protected you either.
No.
I would have protected you if I knew you were the poppy grower, but I wouldn't have protected you if I. I mean, obviously, there's the saying in the world: there are no true empaths, except for in this game, there really was. Well, I did use the empath to my advantage to try and paint a world where there's a marionette, but I mean, again, it's proving to me that the lunatic is such a fragile role that I didn't want to have it to where I always have a poppy grower, because if it was, but here's the deal is, because the lunatic is not technically a demon or a minion, I could give the lunatic minions and paint a world where there isn't a poppy grower when there actually is, and the true evil team doesn't get their minions and stuff like that.
I do that, Trae. I have managed a couple of times to have the lunatic think they are the lunatic until the end of the game, and they think they have won with the evil team, but they have actually won with the evil team.
The only time I have found out that the only way that I have found a lunatic to truly work well is if you have a poppy grower in the game and you decide to not give them their minions or demons, or you have a godfather, and the godfather is prepared for a lunatic, and the imp or the demon also knows that there's a lunatic, and so they're prepared for somebody to come to them that they need to play off that there is.
And also having the marionette is perfect for the lunatic.
Yeah, that was a good choice.
So,
well,
anyways, I hope that you guys had fun. That was highly entertaining. Highly entertaining.
That was a good game. Yeah. Nicely done, Helle. Simon.
Helle, I'm a bit annoyed that you got, and I figured you'd gone into the Goblin. I think I was like going to kill Grow after you died. I was going to kill Grow at night, and then I just figured I'd give my usual bad defense and get killed on the last day for the easy win.
Yeah, but they couldn't kill you. You can't be killed.
Yeah, we were in
a So Helle, when you Simon.
Yeah.
Helle, when you Pit-Hag Simon, I went to Simon, and every time I pop into Simon's room, he's always like, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "Simon, I got two pieces of information for you. It's one is I got good news and I got bad news. Which would you like first?" And he goes, "Give me the bad news." I go, "You're the demon." He goes, "Okay, so what's the good news?" I go, "You're the leech. You can't die."
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, "You can give any bad defense you want. You can't die."
I just didn't know who the leech was.
Does that mean I get to pick somebody? I go, yeah.
I didn't know who the leech was. That was the only thing. So I was just looking at who is Simon voting for, and I didn't see you vote for Ken. So I didn't vote for Ken either.
Oh, you mean you didn't know who was leech picked?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't know.
You didn't know who it was. Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just looking at if Simon is voting, I vote.
Gonna head off.
Yeah.